Hello, this is Krenstar, and today I wanted to kind of merge more sounds. I wanted to try to get Pink Floyd Dogs has a couple of type of interesting transitions from sometimes singing into a synth and sometimes dogs barking in the background with sometimes synth transitions and or vocoding. And I kind of wanted to try something like that in Bitwig. So my sample is a coyote howl. I'm gonna take that same sample, and I was thinking about the different ways I could transition stuff, and I was messing around with a lot of the vocoding, like maybe play a lot of MIDI um, notes along with the vocoder, and then transition from the vocoder to the howl. And I was just not getting it right. So I think I came up with something that works interestingly well. So here's the setup. I have a chain to run all this, and I'll explain why that is. First is an XY instrument. I got just two channels. Or two instruments. I got an A and a B. The A is the howl, and the B is a Solina from Aturia. Basically, it's just the Solina sound. I think I have stuff set up right here, so it's not going to trigger correctly. I have a vocoder, and then I have it set up to a polysynth, and then that's just it. So I have this mix knob here. That's going to be important. And then I got the XY. So this chain I have set up with an ADSR that's linked to two things. I got the X that goes here, so it can go between here and here with that knob, and then I got the mix channel on the vocoder, so that it'll sound like they'll start off with the coyote howl, and it'll go right straight into the synth. Oops, wrong one. And just as the howl is ending, it'll go straight into that synth. And that's what the ADSR is trying to help with. It needs a little bit of fine tuning, but and of course the speed of the sample is going to also help with the. So you kind of want to match the sample speed with the ADSR that it goes in, and then not go up or down, because that'll speed up the sample and then throw off the timing of when it transitions into the Solina here. And if you actually hear it, it actually goes into that vocoding at the end. So it's kind of cool that basically. Hopefully this isn't too annoying, or this is not a boring concept, but it's kind of cool. To be able to morph a transition into kind of vol coding, like they. Now imagine that they were doing this in the 70s, and they didn't have digital equipment like they do today, and the stuff that they had to do to get it done back then was is probably amazing. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to watch the making of it to see actually how they did do it. But if that exists, I'm pretty sure it does. Um, but I present this to play around with for you to maybe get some inspiration from and try it yourself. And messing around with certain samples that transition into other samples with help of like the vocoder here, and or just the XY instrument to go from um, the one side and then just start in. And also, obviously, I could just definitely cool enough for like a start of a track or something. Um, and or a neat transition into something really wicked. Um, some industrial or EBM or something. Um, Witch House or whatever they want to call it these days. Um, but yeah, um, that's pretty cool. And then with that, I'll end the video. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. And I'll see you in the next video.